Hello, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Backyard Fitness. This is my first video and I'm so excited to do an introduction so we can move on and move forward and start doing some vlogs, okay? My name is Kamonica, but you can call me by this channel name. That's fine. This channel will focus just on me and my significant other, but mostly me, gardening. When I say him, he does most of the heavy lifting, as y'all can see in the shorts. I just come in and put the little things together. But yeah, he does most of the heavy lifting, but I have fallen in, when COVID hit, I fell in love with gardening. So much so I bought a house. Upon me buying a house, I extended the backyard. I purchased a greenhouse. Now it's time to grow some things. So I have documented all of this in my shorts, and I also want to go over some of the prices. Some of y'all have been asking about the prices of all of these things. So in this video, I'm probably going to go to voiceover so that I can show y'all the things and talk to y'all a little bit more about the cost and the price of all the things that we did in the backyard, because we did a lot. Like, the yard looks completely different, right? And we also recently added a ceiling fan to the patio, which I'm really actually enjoying. It's getting cooler outside. Even though it's still a little warm, it's getting cooler out. So the ceiling fan is just, chef kiss. So again, before we move any further, I do want to go over all of the improvements we've done so far to the backyard. And I want to show y'all the cost so y'all can get an idea, just in case you're interested in doing something like this at your home. So I figured doing it this way would just kind of give y'all a sense of how much we spent. I really wanted to show y'all the receipts so that y'all can really see, instead of me just blurting out numbers, so y'all can see the material that we purchased and all of that. So we purchased all of this. This was most of the material to build the wall. So we paid $4,895 initially. These are some of the things that we returned to that same company because we did not use it, and they charged us $100 restocking fee, which is crazy. We got back $407. Now, I will say this, I am not showing y'all every single little piece of material that we purchased, because we did have to purchase a little bit of equipment that we did keep. And then also we had to purchase tons and tons of gravel, which alone cost us probably about $1,500. And this is all the material that we purchased to put the fence together. Of course, we had to go back and get a couple of pieces of material, like the gate brackets, things like that. We do have a couple of pieces of material that was left over, but for the most part, this is what we got. And it cost us about $16. So all in all, we probably paid, after everything was said and done, probably about $1,800 to $1,900 for the new fence. And this is the greenhouse. So I went far and wide. I searched and searched, and these were the best prices, y'all. These were hands down the best prices. I love my greenhouse so much. And then of course they can build on site, of course, for a upcharge. So this is my greenhouse. I kept it cute and went with a 10x8, and this is some of the things they offer, so you can get an idea. So all in all, with labor and all of the extra things, the heavy equipment that y'all saw, because I documented most of this stuff, just not the prices, but I documented all of these on my short, so check them out. But with all the heavy equipment and the labor alone and the gravel, not with any of this, I would say we probably spent about $16,000. We had a lot of miscellaneous things, so I guess add another $1,000 or $2,000 to that. And then all the prices that I just showed y'all. And that's about what we paid to extend our backyard for the greenhouse and everything. Now, I haven't even showed y'all me creating the path. I'll show y'all that in a future video. So this is a reminder that this is how the gate used to look, and this is how the backyard used to look. And here's some of the after. The sun has really killed my trees and grass, as y'all know, but it's a work in progress. But yes, I am loving it, y'all. I'm loving that before and after. It's amazing. And I can't wait to post up like a whole bunch of short pictures to show y'all. The yard the night before y'all see it, which y'all see it tomorrow, Wednesday. Of course, the grass is cut, but we need to blow and pull some weeds. But other than that, that is the start of the show. Grass still dead. Something's trying to happen. Trees dead. And then we're gonna put a man cave over there. So stay tuned for that. That's gonna be fun. Let y'all have an idea of how much time and how much money it went into extending the backyard and all the things we did to the backyard, the greenhouse and all of that. I do want to move on and move forward and continue to vlog. So a lot of this channel I will post a lot of shorts, y'all. I do want this channel to be fun. I overthink things a lot and everything has to be so precise and so this and so that. So I don't want to be like that on this channel, and I'm just going to have fun with this and just post up shorts and just post things that I see, just like I just post a video of a bumblebee that I saw. Like, that's probably irrelevant to almost everyone in the world, but I thought it was the most beautiful thing. So it's just like shorts like that I'm going to post. So if you're entertained by the shorts that I have posted so far, please subscribe. I also have designed me 3 different closets. I will post a vlog about that pretty soon, or a video about that. Going forward, a lot of the videos that we do will be home enhancements, but most of it will be about gardening, outdoor fitness, things I'm doing outdoors from start to finish, things that I'm starting from seed, from start to finish. So our ultimate goal is to sell this house and buy a homestead. I don't want like a whole bunch of animals. At least that's what my mind says right now, right? So my thought process is maybe like, you know, a couple of chickens. I don't know, maybe some quail. If I have enough land, I might even do like a river and put my own fish in there, like things like that. I don't want like a whole bunch of cows and horses and all of that. I don't even drink milk. Like, I don't need all of that. I know people butcher them and all of that for the meat, but I feel like if we're gonna go that route, and if I'm at a place to have the homestead, then I can just have someone butcher a cow, like buy a cow and have it butchered and freeze the meat and split it between the families if I want to do that. I don't want to have to take care of large animals like that. I guess at the end of the day, 5 to 10 acres of land just for me and my family, you know, under my roof is enough to do everything that we want to do. So I don't know. We'll have to see what life brings, but that is the ultimate goal. When COVID hit, I fell in love with growing things. I fell in love with plants. Like, I have plants throughout my whole home. I fell in love with plants, and I just fell in love with watching things grow. So that's what this channel will be all about. So I hope that you will stay tuned. Please be sure to subscribe. That's how the channel grows. That's how YouTube acknowledges new YouTubers. Please subscribe and just leave me a comment and let me know how you're doing. Let me know if you have a garden channel, what brought you here. And I do know that I have a lot of subscribers that came from my other channel, so thank y'all so very much. Please say hi. Hey. I will just leave y'all with this. Buying a home or being in a home isn't for everyone. I spent most of my life in an apartment. When I purchased this home, I had no idea the things that I would fall in love with. Having a home, purchasing a home comes at a high cost, not just the down payment and all of that, but all of the upkeep of a home. It comes at a high cost. It truly, truly does. But if you're in a position to own a home, and if you enjoy some of the things that I enjoy, I am telling you, it is so fulfilling. It is so fulfilling. So don't wait. And like I told someone the other day, don't, if you want to start a garden, don't jump online and look at someone homestead videos and see all the cows and chickens and the millions of plants and go out and try and buy all of that. No, start with one tomato plant on your patio or one cucumber plant in your kitchen and go from there and build from there and take it slow, and I think you would enjoy it way more. So that's all that I wanted to talk about today, y'all. So that's another task complete for this backyard fitness style.